PRA was created way back in 1985. Its mandate and purpose is to showcase the Philippines as a retirement destination. Because in the Philippines, we have the top-notch doctors, top-notch nurses, and we have the best beaches we can offer them. When a foreigner comes into one country, his first attitude is to look for somebody where he can trust, and PRA would offer that benefit. Then we have the after membership care, wherein we would assist them in all their endeavor, whether they would want to enter into business, or they would want to buy a condominium, or they would want to see a place where they can really retire for good. There are so many advantages that could be derived on both ends. On their end, they could find a place where they can retire and invest. And for our end in the Philippines, once a foreigner comes into the country and decide to retire, they could be bringing in money. This money can be invested in the Philippines, and you can already imagine that one foreigner that will be coming here, he would be employing Filipinos.
I came from the United States, and my wife is a former Filipino citizen from Batangas, and I was a military retiree with the United States Air Force and a defense contractor for 15 years, and now I'm done with all of that, and I am retired and living in the Philippines. The main reason I decided to retire in the Philippines, or my wife and I decided to retire in the Philippines, is this is my family's home, this is where she grew up, this is where her friends are. So to make my wife happy, this is the main place we wanted to go. But the Philippines was always on my radar as far as one of the dream retirement places around the world. The second biggest pro to moving to the Philippines, to retiring here, is the fact that it's inexpensive to live here in the Philippines. What we call the bang for our buck, or the bang for your peso, is much higher than what we would have in the United States. It's been a very positive experience, and the main reason is because of the people. I live in a small barangay. What I've noticed is that everybody has taken me in, and they've accepted me, even though I'm a foreigner. Years ago, we found out about the SRRV program when we were doing our research to find out what's the best way to retire in the Philippines. When we started going on the website and we started looking at the requirements and the benefits for the SRRV, it's a great program, and it's a great program because it's very economical, and it's very easy to apply for. And we came in here, we made several trips back and forth, then you wait a short period of time. They send all your requirements in. They do everything. They're the interface with the BI, the Bureau of Immigration. Another great convenience is when you leave, when you fly, you have unlimited exit and entry visas coming into the country. There is no restrictions there using the SRRV.
Basically, I was brought up on the west coast of Ireland and ended up in my professional life in Australia. I was the director of hospitals. I retired quite a few years ago from the medical profession, and I have lived here in the Philippines for quite a number of years. Coming here, basically you fall in love with the country, and I've been here ever since. The Philippines, it's a country that's the most beautiful country on this planet, and I have traveled this planet. In this country, all of the ingredients are here. You have culture, you have people who understand you, a language, beautiful language. They have a beautiful way of life. You've got 7,100 islands. Do you imagine the beauty of all of that? I mean, I live in the big city, but it's not far to get out there, hop on a plane because it's cheap. I get more value for my money here than I would anywhere else. And your pension goes a lot further than anywhere else.
Other countries are trying also to lure foreigners or retirees to retire in their respective country. We have a gun mission to have a retirees enrollees by 2020, that is about 80,000. Because right now we have 50,780. Reason why we put up a satellite office in Baguio, one in Cebu, and one in Davao, and another in Clark. And we are in the process of also putting up one office in the Lawag, Puerto Princesa, and in the Caticlan. The most important services that is being provided by PRA to retirees when they come to the Philippines. First, they can stay permanently in the country. Second, with multiple exit re-entry permit. Then third, they will be exempted from securing exit re-entry permit from the Bureau of Immigration. I'm inviting all foreigners to please consider the Philippines as a retirement destination.